Let's get out to a question now. This is Mary, and the question is for Kimberly. We'll let you guys answer it. Mary, what would you like to ask?
Hi, Kimberly. Thank you for taking my question. We recently moved into a condo, and our furniture just does not work. It's like a dog's breakfast. So I'm ready to start with a clean slate. The carpet needs to stay, and I need paint color, window treatments, and what furniture I can buy to create a cozy atmosphere to watch TV. I'd like maybe an accent wall. I always would like a fireplace, maybe. Maybe I have too many wishes, but something nice and cozy and elegant.
Oh, that's nice. Just take the set from earlier today.
I know.
Just ship that to her house.
Wrap it up. We're done. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I don't think you're asking for too much. I think the time to explore best options is before you actually go out and purchase everything. So I think, blue sky it to begin with. She's right. She's got some lovely pieces, but perhaps about every 7, 8, 10 years, we kind of reinvent ourselves. So it may not feel like you anymore. So looking at the room a little bit more closely at the moment, she's got quite a large sofa that's khaki. And that beautiful traditional carpet, which, by the way, more and more clients are starting to ask us about traditional design again. So I think that actually is a wise choice to keep that. It's very pretty. In terms of the layout, what I would like to propose is a nice sectional to really cozy up the space. And I'd like to move the television away from the wall that it's on now, which is a wall of windows, and move it over here. Here it is, on this side. I think you're going to find you've got a lot more comfort in watching it over there, and you've got the windows here behind you, and you enter the space from here. This is where the TV was originally, so you definitely need some draperies, and I consulted my good friend Sharon Grech to talk about colors, because Mary loves a feature wall, and I'm always reluctant to kind of talk about the feature wall because I don't want everyone to go out and paint a wall red.
Right.
I really think a feature wall makes sense when it makes sense, and it doesn't make sense if you don't have a perfect spot for it. So I'm going to let Sharon give the bad news.
So, the bad news. Well, because you've got all these beautiful windows and you've got this beautiful view, that's kind of your feature in a sense. So, but what we thought is, looking at the color palette, since we're kind of both in a gray theme today, Kim and I, and I think it'll work well with that rug to sort of warm things up. Let me hide the red from Kim for a minute. But if you could look for furniture that was maybe in the pashmina range, which is this lighter gray, okay, and that would be sort of your sectional, and then go lighter than that on the wall. So I was looking at a color called jute. The other one that would look great is Revere Pewter, but it's like my go-to color, and I thought I wasn't going to show that one again. But it actually would work. I'm just not showing it to you.
We're going to find $20
every time I use Revere Pewter.
But it's a good go-to. But jute is spectacular. I think it'll warm it up nicely.
Exactly. It's got a bit more yellow in it, so I think that'll be warmer. But then Kim designed this fantastic built-in around the TV area, which I think is great. And that allows you, if you just do the back walls, like just the back area, just behind the little vases and little pieces that you put in there, that might be a great place for either a more neutral accent wall, if we want to call it that, feature wall. This is Sparrow, which is a deep, dark, greeny gray. Or if you really want to be a little more adventurous, because it's only a little pop of color, I would go with this. This is Salsa Dancing. So it's isn't that a great name? So a nice warm name. It's kind of like my shirt.
Dancing in our lives. We're both wearing orange today. I like a little pop of color.
So I thought that behind whatever you put in there will allow that to pop, and I think it'll pick up a little bit of the red that's in your rug and make it feel, a little more contemporary.
Yeah.